Thank you.
Unfortunately, we had
Somebody saw that.
Hey, Savvy. Savvy, do you want to score? I don't know. Whoever.
You want to score? Yeah, all time. All right, you time.
You sound like
Al, do you have a microwave?
I don't like. Do you want to? Do you need to go?
I want to cook my chicken.
Do you need to do it right now? Or
there's
it's one battle for the surprises. I'm gonna do 2 sets to make it super clear, like who the winner is.
Nice.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, they're doing it.
That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Wait, is this supposed to be a surprise?
It is a surprise. They don't know it.
Can I announce it?
Sure.
All right. Nice. Okay. So to spice things up and make sure we know the winner, we're gonna have 2 games worth of questions. We're gonna have. Yes, we're going to have 32 questions total, 16 per team, in order to make sure that it's not too down to the line and we won't have to do a tiebreaker round.
Although I do have tiebreaker questions if I'm super prepared for all the scenarios.
Yeah.
Dio, do you have any idea if Vossler is going to do all the in which book questions first and then the content questions?
I don't think it matters, but I think
that makes the most
all
sense.
first and then all second.
I think that makes the most sense. Yeah.
Wait, no.
Well, for 2 sets. So we'll ask 16 in which book questions and then 16 content questions.
Zoom out.
Same. I would too. I guess they all work.
Yeah.
Like I got the sets for the
Oh, got it. I'm going to combine them. Okay.
God, this.
Thank you, Dio and Sadie, so much for being here.
No. Oh yeah, because that's called.
All right, welcome in. Take a seat. Welcome everyone to our final battle of our Axes tournament. It's been a long road. Our final 2 teams are the Page Flippers and the amazing Axes Apples. These 2 teams have done so well this season, especially, I mean, our 3rd graders, this is your first time ever doing OBOB, and you guys have put on such a great fight. Page Flippers, this is your 2nd time doing OBOB, and you guys have shown us that you are experienced in season and incredible, and I'm so proud of both of you for making it this far, and I'm so proud of anyone in the audience who participated in OBOB this year. Thank you for participating. I hope you had fun. I'm so proud of you for taking this opportunity to like read a bunch of books and just have fun.
I'm probably gonna try
doing 32 questions total.
Sometime soon once I have better memory.
Oh my gosh,
I'm still
Elliot.
good at memory with books. So
I'm so excited for you to join OBOB.
I'm just
I hope
wait for
second
better
graders that
memory.
you think about doing OBOB next year or the year after that. It's super fun and it's just a blast. And oh yeah, sure. Mr. Harkness is going to take a quick picture of us. If you're sitting on this end, turn your faces around.
Okay, guys.
Audience members, smile.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Was Dio in it?
Dio's in it.
Okay, sweet, awesome.
Dio's face.
Okay, so if you missed Dio's announcement earlier, we are actually going to do 2 sets of questions for our final
So
battle.
this could be the order?
Yes,
One
We're gonna-
in which book, 2 in which book?
Exactly.
3 content.
exactly. Yes, the middle school final battle is today as well, and they're doing the same thing. So we are just going to be consistent with them. We are going to start with our coin flip.
Oh, point.
Do you want to do it? And then
Just
let's see.
flip one.
Sven, will you choose heads or tails?
Tails.
Find them coin flip.
What did you say,
Heads.
Sven?
Tails.
Tails? Okay. Page flippers, would you like odd or even numbered questions?
Even.
The page flippers are going to be our even team. And then amazing Axes Apples are going to be taking the odd numbered questions. Are there any questions before we get started? Reminder that if you get a question that is one of those kind of vague questions, for example, like what color, in which book it was a character wearing a beanie while they were eating lunch. This is something that is so vague that it could have happened in more than one book. So if you answer a question very confidently and I tell you that it's incorrect, you can call for a challenge. You cannot call for a challenge if it's a steal though. So if a question is assigned to you and you don't think that the correct answer was limited to just one book, call for a challenge. Dio will make a little note next to the page flippers.
The odd team.
The odd team is the amazing access apples. We'll put a little star next to the question that you want to challenge, and at the end of our battle, we'll have an opportunity to challenge. Okay? And I think at this point, I have all of the OBOB books available, so there won't be a problem if we want to challenge. Yes, Akash.
Can we use more than one challenge since there's more than one set? Or more than two sets?
Is there a set amount of challenges?
Yeah, typically it's just one per battle. We're just going to stick to one challenge for our battle. All right, any other questions before we get started? Do we have a spokesperson?
Oh, that's
Awesome. Who's your spokesperson?
me. And can you change a challenge, like if you come across a question that you're more confident that you got the
Yes.
right answer?
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know if that's not even in the handbook, but I don't see why not. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get started then. Are both my teams ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started. We're gonna get started with our in which book questions. You guys know how this goes by now. For our in which book questions, your answer needs to include both the title and author of your answer. Spokespeople, please make sure you have both parts of your answer ready before you start talking. Okay. All right. This first question is going to go to the amazing Access Apples. In which book does a character sneak breadcrumbs out of the kitchen?
Salmon to Splash by Nicole Melody.
That is correct. Page flippers. In which book does a character see centipedes as long as their arm scurry along the ground?
I'm up.
Just Jerry, How Drawing Shaped My Life by Jerry Pinkney.
Unfortunately, that's not the correct answer. Amazing Access Apples, would you like to steal?
Yes.
Okay.
Solomon, Sword of the Monarch by Pablo Niels Wright.
Unfortunately, that's also not the correct answer. The correct answer was Circus Mirandus by Cassie Beasley. Amazing Access Apples. In which book does a character ask for a raincoat by typing it on a keyboard?
Leonard, My Life as a Cat by Carly Sorosia.
That's correct. Great job. Page flippers. In which book does a character fall hard on a rock and hear a snap, which they are sure is one of their ribs?
The Time Traveler's Theory of Relativity by Nicole Melody. Long time.
I'm gonna allow it. Good job.
Oh, I forgot to do time.
That's okay. Amazing Access Apples. In which book does the teacher say the only sound in our classroom should be the clock on the wall?
Third by Butcher by Josh.
Unfortunately, that's not the correct answer. Page flippers, would you like to try to steal?
Sure.
Go for it.
I'm up.
Twins by Barry Johnson and Shannon Wright.
Unfortunately, that also isn't the correct answer. The correct answer was Just Jerry, How Drawing Shaped My Life by Jerry Pinkney. Page flippers. In which book does a character wear a uniform to give a speech?
Twins by Barry Johnson and Shannon Wright.
That's correct. Great job. Amazing Access Apples. In which book does a character always keep a set of colored pencils and paper in their backpack?
JD and the Great Barber Battle by J. Dillon.
That's correct. Page flippers. In which book does a character hide under the dining room table?
Before the Ever After by Jacqueline Woodson.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. In which book does a character try to study while waiting for water to boil?
3rd by Marshall.
That's correct. Page flippers. In which book does a character have feet like wings?
Before the Ever After by Jacqueline Woodson.
That's correct. Great job. Amazing Access Apples. In which book do students wear uniforms of navy blue skirts or pants and blue cardigans with a crest on the front?
Twins by Brian Johnson and Chandler.
Unfortunately, that's not the correct answer. Page flippers, would you like to try to steal?
Yes.
Go.
Mystic School of Musicraft by Jessica Corey.
That's correct. Page flippers. In which book does a character have thick books that say things like Statistics 101 and Management?
JD and the Great Barber Battle by J. Dillon.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. In which book is a character surprised to see someone stick around after practice to work on an art assignment?
Marshmallow and Jordan by Elena Jack.
That's correct. Page flippers. In which book does a character offer to make a goat cheese omelet for another character?
Sand Makes a Splash by Nicole Melody.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. In which book does a character look at their reflection in a spoon?
This is by Clarabelle A. Ortega and Rose Bozell.
That's correct. Great job. This is our last in which book question, and it goes to the page flippers. In which book does a character say, "Perhaps I am simply meant to help others"?
Wild Robot by Peter Brown.
That's correct. Great job, both teams so far. These are our hardest questions all tournament, and you are rocking it. Quick reminder, no matter what happened today, you both have been so incredible. All right, we've got 30 points so far for Amazing Access Apples.
30 for Access Apples and
Awesome.
38 for Page.
Okay, great job, both teams. And one more quick reminder, we are sitting really close together. Make sure that when you collaborate with your team, try to keep it as quiet as possible, okay? All right, we're gonna move on now to our content questions. For these questions, I will let you know the title of the book that your question is about. This first question is gonna go to the Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about Frizzy. What is Tia Ruby's reveal station, also known as?
The mirror.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Page flippers. This is a question about Marshmallow and Jordan. What is the first name of the character whose plan works to win the regional?
D.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. This is a question about thirst. What vegetable did Minnie never like until Sanjay cooked it?
Okra.
That's correct. Page flippers. Your question is about twins. What is the first name of Maureen's friend whose mom speaks to the clerk at Mercy Danger?
Nikki.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about Sam Makes a Splash. What is the 4-word name of Mom's business?
Ali O'Connor's Charter and Repair.
That's correct. Page flippers. Your question is about a time traveler's theory of relativity. What do travelers call alternate timelines they have experienced?
Imprints.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about Leonard My Life as a Cat. What is the 3-word name of the movie theater where The Wizard of Oz is played?
Myrtle Beach Cinema.
That's correct. Page flippers. Your question is about 54 things wrong with Gwendolyn Rogers. What do the letters IEP stand for?
Individualized educational plan.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about Before the Ever After. What is the title of part 2 of the book?
Morning Ever After.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. Page flippers, would you like to try to steal?
Yes.
Repeat the question.
This is a question about Before the Ever After. What is the title of part 2 of the book?
The ever after.
That's correct.
Sorry.
Page flippers. Your question is about Sam Makes a Splash. What is the first name of the Ali O'Connor sibling who does not eat mussels?
Word.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about a time traveler's theory of relativity. What year is it after Finn time travels through the tree portal and sees his mom? Unfortunately, that's not correct. Page flippers, would you like to try to steal?
Yes.
1878.
That's correct. Don't give up, guys. Don't quit. Page flippers. Your question is about the wild robot. Roz feels something like annoyance as objects rain down on her. Name the objects.
Pine cones.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about JD and the Great Barber Battle. What is the nickname of JD's mom when she was a kid? That's correct. Page flippers. Your question is about twins. What is the name of the twins' middle school?
O'Connor Middle School.
That's correct. Amazing Access Apples. Your question is about the name of this team is secret. What is the name?
What?
The name of this book is secret. Sorry, we had a team called the name of this team is secret, and I got them confused sometimes. Let's start over. Your question is about the name of this book is secret. What is the name of the Egyptian god of wisdom and magic, also known as the father of alchemy? That's correct. Page flippers. This is our last question of this battle. Your question is about Jess Jerry, how drawing shaped my life. What is the 3-word name of the place where Jerry has taken boxing lessons?
Time up.
Philadelphia boxing.
Unfortunately, that's not correct. Amazing Access Apples, would you like to try to steal?
Yes.
Go for it.
Philadelphia used.
Unfortunately, that's also not correct. The correct answer was Police Athletic.
All right, I'm gonna put this on freeze, and I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, Dio's gonna do some math for us.
Math.
Page flippers, amazing Access Apples, you both have been so amazing. I hope that you are so proud of yourselves, no matter what the math turns out to be, okay? And just very, very proud of both teams. Dio, Sebi and I can double check for you if you're not 100% sure.
Final score 60 to 79.
Wow. Dio, who is our winner?
Oh, page flippers.
All right. Amazing Access Apples, you guys put up a great fight. I hope you're not too disappointed. I know it doesn't feel good to lose, but you're incredible. You've done such a great job. I'm so proud of you. And it was your first year doing OBOB. You have this year, the year after that, all in middle school. You did a great job. Page flippers, please congratulate your team and congratulations, page flippers. Great.
Spokesperson, stay here. You have to sign
Page
that.
flippers, I do have something for you. Will you stay really quick? Yes. Third graders. Nice job, everyone. Awesome.
I think that's the highest score we've ever gotten from a third grade team.
Good job, friends. You should be so proud of yourself.
Highest score we've gotten.
Page flippers, don't leave just yet. I don't know.
They're the highest score we've gotten.
You need one more. Where's the
Yeah.
last one?
Page flippers, I have something for you. Asher, this is for you. Congratulations. Second for you. I would love a picture of you guys
We'll give it to
too.
Otter to Naomi.
Okay, at some point, will you come back with your certificates and I'll take a picture for you guys?
And you gotta be in the picture too.
I would love to get a picture with that. Oh, thank you so much, Theo.
Good job, Declan.
Let's talk about it.
There's someone's.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's back here.
Literally no work. Truly incredible. Let's take a picture right now. Love that.
Don't ask how I ended up with 12 donuts.
Here, I have my phone right here, Al.
Thank you so much, Tony, for lending me your phone. Tito, thank you so much.
Can I end this?
Yeah, will you end it for us?
Extremely happy. Live stream over.
Tito, thank you for everything.